Unit 9, Exercise 10.
Tell me about your training to be cabin crew, David. What do you learn on the course?
During the first 2 weeks, training is basically about the airline and customer service. Things like how to read an airline ticket. We learn about the types of aircraft and their layouts. During those first 2 weeks, you also collect your uniform and wear it for the first time. It's funny seeing all your colleagues in uniform for the first time.
What happens next?
The third and fourth weeks are the most intensive. It starts with general safety and emergency procedures, and then you practice them on every type of aircraft. You're also taught all about the different safety equipment on board. Life jackets, fire extinguishers, and so on.
Do you do this on board the planes?
No, in the training center.
Oh.
You see, there are things called mock-abs. They're the same size as real aircraft, have seats, galleys, doors, etc., just like the real thing. You can even feel the movements of the aircraft when you are inside the mock-abs. In the training sessions, part of the group act as passengers and the rest as crew. The trainers then set up an unexpected situation and watch how the crew deal with the emergency. It is very important to learn all the procedures correctly. You need to know what to do.
What kind of emergencies can you have?
Emergencies can be an emergency landing, or perhaps a fire. It feels very real. They even play the sounds of passengers screaming and engines running.
Ooh, that sounds really frightening. What else do you have to do?
During these 2 weeks, you also learn about aviation medicine. All types of medical emergencies, from treating a little burn to helping a pregnant woman give birth.
And what happens in the final week?
Well, as long as you've passed your tests, you're taken onto a real aircraft in the final week. The aircraft visit is very important. It's when you discover how the real thing is. During the last week, you also learn how to cook and deliver meals to the passengers, how to make drinks, and how to set up the drinks trolley. The next day is your first flight. Everybody is very excited. After that, the first 6 months are a probation period.